Hello and welcome to my video, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Fred and I usually tend to make videos about motorcycles, motorcycle gear and adventure riding in German. And now I just thought, why don't try to make a video in English and let's see if the people like it. So if you like it, please give me a thumbs up so I know that I should make more videos in English to reach out to you guys. I always like to have a second view angle while riding, but I don't like to use this little sticky pads everywhere because once you stick them somewhere, you don't really get them off of your motorcycle without quite ugly marks. And that's where this handy little friend comes in. It's called the Gopro Jaws Flex. It's a really handy little helper to mount your GoPro to your motorcycle. The only big problem I always have with this one is it's so big, you don't always get it in the right spot. And if you get it to the right spot, you can't turn the flex part in the right direction. And that's where my friend Nico from Wheels for Health came in and lent me his IShox Hell rider mount to give it a try. So let's have a look how this little mount holds up to this big one. First of all, let's start with the ease of use and the attachment to the motorcycle. I don't think I have to say much about this one, the Jaws from GoPro. Open up the clamp, put it where you want it and close it. And every other adjustment you have to do to the camera is just about this flexible part. You can turn it and push it and let it point the way you want to have it. Wow, that was quick. The IShox on the other hand, you first have to take an Allen key, open up the chain, take out the bolt, shorten the chain, wrap it around the part you want to attach it to and put back in the bolt. Tighten up these 4 bolts with the Allen key to put the whole system under tension so that it can't be disattached accidentally or by somebody else. After that done, you have to point your camera the direction you want to film and tighten up this little screw with another Allen key so that it won't move anymore. All in all, it's a much bigger hassle to attach this mount to your motorbike, but on the other hand, nobody or nothing will dismount this from your bike by accident or by purpose. If you like this kind of videos, then don't forget to give me the thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment down below so that I know that you want to see more of this kind of video. So let's make a big comparison about the height and the width of these two mounted to the rear frame or to the crash bars on my Super Tenere. This one is attached far way easier and quicker, but takes up a lot of space and can be easily disattached by somebody else or something like a tree branch if I'm going off-road. This one on the other hand makes a really small footprint and sits there really stiff and needs a lot of force to get pointed to another direction. I also tested both mounting systems on my crash bars on my Super Tenere to look if any vibration was given to the cameras, and both didn't have any issues. Neither the GoPro 6 Black nor the GoPro 7. So it seems that both mounting systems have a very good vibration dampening. An issue I had with the grip from GoPro is that when you are in a rough off-road track, it tends to turn through gravity. So you always have to take care that this grip is leaning on the frame so that it can't turn by itself. Otherwise, you might just film the sky without noticing it. Let's have a look about the build quality. The Gopro Jaws Flex grip, what a name, is made completely from plastic. This grip is plastic. It's got here some little rubber inlays so that it doesn't pivot that quick by accident, and this flex arm is made of plastic as well. I usually don't trust plastic that much, but I already had it in a lot of off-road tracks and it crashed quite often. And you can see, even if it crashes, it pops apart and you just have to stick it back together with a little bit of force and you can keep on using it. On the other hand, because I use it often in very dirty environments, you can see that it starts to wear out on all these little parts. So I don't know how long this is going to last to me. The IShox mount on the other hand is made out of pure aluminium. It's really sturdy and really beefy, and I don't really believe that you can break this by accident. And the last point in the direct comparison of these two systems is the price. The GoPro Jaws Flex mount is quite pricey for just a piece of plastic with nearly 50 euros. But you can find third-party knockoffs for about 15 euros in Amazon, but I don't know how reliable they are. I actually don't really care if this part breaks when it's priced at 15 euros. The only problem I see is that when it breaks, you might not find your camera again when you lose it somewhere. And that's why I spent 45 euros on this part. The IShox mount, on the other hand, is nearly 90 euros. It's quite heavy priced, but the build quality is absolutely worth it. So what's the conclusion about these two systems? I personally think both systems are really good and they're worthy their price, but they are different in the way to use. This one is a really good and reliable mounting system if you have to be quick, if you maybe try a motorcycle, if you make a test ride, or if you have to change the viewing angle quite often. But if you are on a longer journey and you just want to have once on a time a shot from another view angle, then I would highly recommend using the IShox mount because of its so much smaller footprint and you can nearly attach it to everything. Thank you for watching and see you next time.